Happy Tuesday, DP!
We hope you all are having a great week so far.
How is it only Tuesday?
Cheer up, D. We have a great stuff for you today on the show.
We're your favorite anchors,
Kaya,
Deanna,
and it's DP News,
and it
starts now.
First things first, here's Mr. Woodard addressing senior shirts.
Time to disappear.
Good morning, DPHS. This is Mr. Woodard, and I wanted to take a moment to talk about the issues we had during last week's senior class photo that I'm sure many have heard about. Students were encouraged to use duct tape to spell out words on their shirts, inside jokes, acronyms, etc. Some groups spelled out political messages, and one of these was MAGA, which is the acronym for President Donald Trump's campaign slogan, Make America Great Again. To some, the MAGA slogan is a patriotic slogan expressing hopes for a stronger America or a return to economic prosperity. But to others, this slogan is divisive due to what they view as President Trump's anti-immigrant rhetoric and how some view the slogan as calling for a return to a time in America before civil rights for people of color, LGBTQ people, people with disabilities, etc. As you can see, the words mean many different things to many different people. A group of about 20 students met with me to discuss their anger at the MAGA slogan in their senior class photo. I listened to them explain how hurt they were by the message, how they felt their fellow students' use of the MAGA was disrespectful. I responded by saying something that most already knew, that under the law, students have the right to freedom of speech. And just as we would not ban a student from wearing an Impeach Trump t-shirt, we could not and could not ban a student from spelling out the phrase, Make America Great Again. The Supreme Court ruled that students are entitled to freedom of speech so long as it does not disrupt the operations of the school. And while the students understood that the students had a right to spell out MAGA, they were upset that the students had chosen the senior photo, a chance to show class unity, to do something they felt was disrespectful and divisive. The day after, we held a restorative conference between the students, and one of the students who participated in the spelling of the MAGA slogan, who also happened to be a member of our leadership class. I will share how proud I am of all the students and how they conducted themselves during this meeting. While there were tears shed and nerves were raw, they thoughtfully and respectfully engaged in a dialogue with each other to express how they experienced this event. They listened to each other, and I have the utmost respect for them for being brave enough to have this discussion. One made an apology for not knowing how offensive the MAGA slogan was to some students. The other shared their appreciation for him for being willing to sit and hear their voices. It was a powerful, powerful moment. DP is a great school, and one of the things that makes this place so special is that we value diversity. We encourage participation and inclusion from students of all backgrounds with a variety of opinions. It's important that as we recognize that each of us is entitled to our opinions, when we disagree, we do so respectfully. It's also important to practice empathy and compassion, to truly try to step inside someone else's skin and see their things from their point of view. Don't get me wrong, we want you to express your views, to share your ideas, and to disagree with your fellow students, and even with your teachers. And it's hard to show respect for an opinion you are strongly opposed to or believe is offensive. But as American diplomat Madeleine Kunin so eloquently stated, our right to disagree is precious but fragile. The best way to protect and preserve it is to let the others speak their side without demonizing them or destroying their right to be heard. Such civil exchanges are at the heartbeat of our democracy and the key to keeping it alive. I know that if we do these things, we will emerge from situations like this even stronger. You'll be hearing more about upcoming opportunities to participate in this discussion. I hope your teachers give you some time to talk about these important issues. I hope you know that your teachers, counselors, classified staff, and your administrators are here to support you. Please do not hesitate to contact me if you'd like to discuss this further. Thank you for listening. Go Chargers.
We're back.
Thank you, Mr. Woodard. We appreciate your time. If you want to go to the football game this upcoming Friday at San Ynez, then sign up for the Rooster Bus. Permission slips for this will be available from Scotty G at lunch today, starting today. It costs $10 if you have a gold card and $15 without.
Don't forget about the spring break trip to Vietnam. Students and parents are invited to an information meeting today, October 16th at 6:30 p.m. in room H23.
Now we're going to send it over to Ms. Henderson with some information about the drill that's happening this upcoming Thursday.
Guys, I'm Nick Hernandez here, and I'm here with Miss Henderson to talk about the earthquake drill that's coming up this Thursday. So, Miss Henderson, why are we doing this drill?
So this drill is part of what's called the Great Shakeout. Internationally, everyone practices the drop, cover, and hold to protect your head in case of an earthquake. And then we at school practice where we're going to evacuate to.
All right, awesome. Do you know where the students need to go once the drill starts?
Right, so all the teachers will know this as well, but based on the classroom that you're in during second period on Thursday, we'll decide where you're going to evacuate to. Normally our evacuation area is the football field, but because that's closed, every student is going to be evacuating to one of the back softball fields, and your teacher will know which one to take you to.
Awesome. How long will the drill be?
The drill is going to be about 45 minutes to an hour long. It's on Thursday at 10:18, so 10:18 at 10:18, right at the end of second period. So we will be going from second period right into the drill. It's going to take up a lot of our time in seminar and obviously nutrition. So the plan is once the drill is over, we're going to release to nutrition and then probably go into fourth period right after that because it's going to be so long.
Awesome. Since we're going to be out there for an hour, do the kids have to bring anything at all?
Yes, make sure when you're evacuating out to the fields, you're definitely going to want to bring all your stuff with you. But know that our weather is probably going to be pretty sunny as it is today. So try to wear sunscreen, loose clothing to keep you cool, maybe a hat or something like that. Definitely have some water with you. It might be kind of warm out there while we're waiting.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Ms. Henderson, for joining us, and we'll see you later, DP.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ms. Henderson. Students, stay safe.
Well, that's a wrap for today's Totally Tubular Tuesday show.
Make sure to follow DP News and the Chargers on Instagram and Snapchat.
Now, over to sports.
Good morning, Chargers.
We're your sports boys.
Let's get right into it.
Girls tennis played SM yesterday, but unfortunately could not take down the Royals, ending with a total score of 4-14.
However, our team gave a strong effort, including the amazing doubles matches played by Cami Chow and Anjali Thakrar.
Girls tennis plays away at Lompoc today. Good luck, gals. Boys water polo was so close to beating the Lacerna Lancers yesterday with a final score of 10-11.
Sophomore Sammy Arshady covered 6 goals.
And senior Angus Goodner saved 9 shots.
Make sure to come on out to boys water polo's final home game of the season today at 3:15 against the Lompoc Braves.
Girls volleyball has a home game Thursday at 6 against the Buena Bulldogs.
Hold on, Nate. You forgot to mention that Thursday's game is the first game in the playoffs.
That's right, DP. Bring your school spirit Thursday night in the gym and cheer on your Charger volleyball.
Last Friday's crazy football game against San Marcos had a halftime score of 13-28 SM.
But our Chargers came back heavy, shutting out SM for the last half of the game and getting us a dub with a final score of 33-28.
Let's send it to a highlight reel. Psych. If you want to be at the next football game, it's an away game at San Ynez on Friday at 7.
Make sure to get your tickets to the Rooter Bus in room P2 at lunch. Marching band goes off to perform this Friday at the West Ranch Band Competition.
Their killer routine, titled World of Metal, Psych, filled with great visuals and great music, will definitely bring us a great score.
Good luck, band.
That's it for our sports report.
We hope you enjoyed. But before we go, we'll leave you with this thought.
The creator of the alphabet could have arranged it in any order, and it would technically be alphabetical.
That's something that'll keep me up at night. I'm Nate.
I'm Sammy.
And we're out of here.
What's up, DP? Welcome back to your World News Report. I'm AJ.
And I'm Maya, and let's get this thing rolling. Yesterday, Prince Henry and Meghan Markle announced that they're having a baby.
The Duke of Duchess of Sussex confirmed that the baby is due in spring of next year.
In other news, the Pope canonized Francesco Spinelli, Vincenzo Romano, Maria Catherine Casper, Nazaria Ignazia of St. Teresa of Jesus, and Nuncia Sulprizio as saints. We wish them good luck.
Well, that's all we have for you today.
Study hard, DP, and we'll see you on the flip.
Thank you.